So here's my PowerPoint that I created on accommodations and modifications. So first I have that modifications are alterations to the curriculum in order to accommodate the needs of your students, whether that be based on their IEP, either they are ESL students or any other form of documentations that they have that require them to have some sort of modification. So a couple of examples that I have for modifications. There's removing or adding questions from a test based on difficulty. So going back to the change in the curriculum, if you hadn't gone over a problem or something in your curriculum, you would remove those type of problems from your tests prior to giving it to the students. And then there's also skipping chapters from your lesson plan and allowing for open note tests, which allows you to provide more information on the test. And then for accommodations, I have that they're adjusting the way the material is presented or tested based on the needs of your students. So for this, I have that you can give students longer times on tests, adjust their seating to allow students to see the material better, allowing translators for your ESL students, or even translating portions of your tests. So here, this is my practice activity 1 that I had. So this type of assessment is a lengthier assessment. So for, say I had a student that required more time on their tests in their IEP, I would give those students either more time during class or even allow them to take this exam home, allowing them to have more time in order to finish the exam. And then for my ESL students, I could either allow them to use translators on this test, which in that case they might need more time in order to work through it, in which they could take it home, or I could give them a shorter version of the test, which would be a modification, and allow them to have a little more time in order to translate the information that they have to go through the test. So like for a question like what are the range and domain of the function, for my students with disabilities that have an IEP, that might be a harder question for them to answer in a short amount of time. So giving them that extra time would help. And then for my ESL students, allowing them to have a translator could make the question more understandable for them prior to the lesson.